Something crazy happened 3 years ago during the lockdown. Well, one of my nephews came to me and asked me to buy him a video game. I took him to a store where he chose a game called Serious Sam 2. Well, it's a first-person shooter, good for the young generation. I didn't like it so much, but it appealed to my nephew. There were 5 levels of difficulty. The easiest level, easy, normal, hard, and the hardest. Since my nephew was only 10 years old at that time, we decided to choose the easiest level because I didn't want him to be nervous every time he lost the game. So we started playing turn by turn, and the game was easy indeed. Easy until we reached the final boss. And the final boss was not easy, even on the easiest level. So after several unsuccessful attempts to beat the boss, I just told my nephew to imagine that if that was the easiest level, what would it be to play the final chapter on the hardest level? He said that it would be impossible to defeat the boss. But I suggested to try, and we tried, and he was right. Like, we were shot within seconds. We had no chance to defeat the boss. And I remember at that moment, my wife called us to have lunch. She prepared, I remember it was Sunday afternoon. She prepared pizza, pepperoni. So I turned off the computer. We went downstairs, and after like half an hour, we came back. I turned on the computer. We continued playing this final chapter. And after 10 or 15 minutes, we finally defeated that final boss. We just found the weak points of this boss, and yeah, we were successful. We were glad at that time. Maybe some of you know those vibes when you complete a game, and then we were shocked because we got the achievement for defeating the final boss on the hardest level of difficulty. I repeat, we defeated the final boss on the hardest level, the level that we thought would be impossible for us. The thing is that when I turned off the computer, the game auto-saved itself. So when we came back, we believed that it was the easiest level, and we thought that it would be possible to beat the boss. But the game saved itself on the hardest level, and we didn't realize that we were playing on the hardest level. So when we knew that the level was hardest, we were ready to be defeated. We gave up even before we started. And the same happens in life. You know, very often people overcomplicate some easy stuff. Even in IELTS speaking, I know candidates who try very hard, who prepare, who go to the test, and in IELTS speaking they get 6.5 or 7. While others prepare for the test, go to the test, and just speak, you know, without trying very hard, without this excessive preparation. And they speak like they don't give a flying, like they don't care. And they get band 8 or 8.5. So some people overcomplicate while others keep it simple. You see, that stuff between your ears has settings that you can change. If you believe that something is easy, it's going to be easy even if it's actually hard. And if you think that something is hard, you can give everything up even before you start. So if you can control your mind, you can achieve so many things. And I just get one question to you. Do you still think that the IELTS test is so difficult?